Okay, so lesson 3, possibly on a different day. I'm going to show you a slightly new technique as well, and then we'll put those 3 techniques together slowly. So what we're doing on this lesson is just starting to work out how to press the notes. So I'm going to start for small hands with what is the string at the bottom, which has the highest sound. So this is the E sound. Now I'm going to press in between these metal bars anywhere. So I'm only pressing on that string there, which is the bottom string. I'm plucking there and I'm pressing there. So if you can hear the difference when I take my finger on and off, it's my finger's on and I'm plucking, my finger's off and I'm plucking. I'm going to go a bit there. Just have a little experiment. Try some different sounds. And you can still very softly because it can hurt. When you press a little note, when you press the strings, what I tend to happens to me, and it probably happened to you, is I get a little mark on my finger. So can you see that little line there? It sort of does press in, and you get used to it, but and the skin gradually hardens up. But it can be, after a little while, it can be a little bit uncomfortable. But bear with it. Many people have gone through this process, and it's fine. So look there. There's another finger that hasn't been pressing it, and that one has. So you do feel it quite. You need. That's how hard you need to press it. Obviously, not only press as hard as you get a nice clean, what you call a clean sound. I could press it like that. Can you hear that? I'm not pressing hard enough, am I? So, and I might be pressing in the wrong place. That's an open string. I'm trying to press in what is the 1, 2, 3rd fret. I'm just touching the string, and it sounds like that. Not the most satisfying, so I'm going to start pressing a little bit harder. I could press harder, but there's no need for me to press harder because I'm already making the sound. It's just good to have a little experiment. And you find out what you like to do, don't you? Okay, so I'm scratching along there, but I know I can do that. Be careful that you don't hurt yourself on these metal frets when you're doing that. But it is a proper guitar technique. So I'm going to just show you a little tune that will go with in a sequence with the Everyone Be Groovy thing. So I'm going to start with 1, 2, 3rd fret. Okay, and we're just going to do, well, this is 2 techniques at the same time actually. So I'll do the one first. So the first technique is we're pressing a note. So we're pressing this string. So on the E string, the low everyone string, E, F sharp, G. This is actually the note G. You've also got a note G there. Can you hear it? High G, low G, high G, low G. So what we're doing is we're pressing that, and we're going to go 4 beats on the pressed note, the G sound, and then 4 on the open string, which is the E sound. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, off 2, which is E, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, off 2, 3, 4. Okay, so, and the other technique I was going to show you is walking fingers. So what I'm doing, and I was doing this at the start and you may have picked it up on it, is I'm plucking a string and my finger rests on it gently on the next string. So it's that string at the bottom that I'm worried about. But walking fingers, so it's like your fingers are going for a little walk and then bouncing off the other string. So your fingers are doing the same thing, but the note, the pitch is changing because as you're taking your finger on and off that 3rd fret. So just to explain again, so these are the frets. Those are the gaps in between the frets are where you press. Okay, and we're on the 1, 2, 3rd fret, and look how many frets there are. And certain types of guitars have even more frets on them as well. But you can go all the way up there and all the way down there as well. So for now, for this little tune, we're going to do that walking sound. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, bottom string. Oh, and I didn't tell you, my thumb is pressing against the back of the guitar, and that allows the pressing action. You can do it without your thumb, with the guitar pressing against your belly, but I think it's good practice to get used to that thumb being there. And it moves around as your finger moves around. There's a lot to learn, isn't there? Anyway, so I'm doing the pressing on and off of the top string, the high sounding string, and I'm doing the walking fingers. So here we go after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that does go together with the other tunes that you've learnt. So I'm going to call them tunes for now. They can be described in many different ways in music, but we're going to put them together as though it's a whole piece of music. So it starts with, if you remember, it starts with everyone, be, groovy, dance, all, evening. So the everyone was for E, the B was for B, the B string, E, B, the groovy, G, everyone be groovy, E, B, G, dance is the D for dance, all, E, that's not E is it, that's A, all, A for all, evening, E, so we've got E, B, G, D, A, E, B, G, D, A, E. So we're going to do that, followed by and then putting the last bit of the sequence in for now. There is more, but anyway, here we go. I'll see if I can walk while we're doing it as well to keep the beat. 1, 2, 3. Tap your feet with me. Everyone be groovy, dance all evening. 3 more times. Everyone be groovy, dance all evening. Everyone be groovy, dance all evening. Everyone be groovy, dance all evening. Then the strum, ready for this? And down, 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 tap. Down, 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 tap. Down, 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 tap. Down, 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 tap. Down, 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 tap. Down, 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 tap. Then the next one. Last one. Back to the strum. Everyone be groovy. slow down. Dance all evening. Fab. And obviously just repeat and slow it down. Do whatever feels comfortable for you.